my husband asked me to make him an omelet while he was feeding the baby because apparently he was starving to death. So here we go. This is how I make an omelet. And this is how I make an omelet. And if you don't like the way I make an omelet, keep scrolling because nobody gets a damn. Anyways, we're going to add some cheese. Y'all, I have a RBF and a double chin this entire video. I need to lose some weight. I had a baby, and then I lost some weight, and then I gained it back. So if y'all have any suggestions on how to lose some weight pretty quickly, let me know. Because we're struggling over here. We're struggling. We're going to add some salt and some pepper. And then my secret ingredient, which isn't going to be very secret after this, but that is Kinder. We put Kinder in everything. It makes everything taste so daggone good. We're going to add some of that in there. We're going to mix it all up. Y'all, that tattoo on my wrist, I love it. But I am so ready to get the rest of my arm done because it looks like it's just out of place. There's my husband. I have a 4-month-old, and he hadn't been sleeping through the night. He used to, but now he's not. So here in a second, you're going to see me wipe my eyes because I am exhausted. But there it is. We use packaged sausage around here because nobody got the money for normal sausage. So I just get the pre-made stuff, heat it up, and then chop it up. Right here, I asked my husband if he wants me to chop it up some more, and he just stood there and stared at me. Tell me why men don't know how to respond to people. Because I had to look at him right there for him to respond to me. He was sitting there staring at me and just didn't respond. But he told me that was fine. And I was fine with that because I didn't feel like doing the rest of it. But here we go. We're going to mix. Well, first I gotta get the freaking spoon out of the egg mixture. Y'all, that about made me throw up. That was so gross. I don't know why the egg mixture is so gross to me, but it's just the texture and consistency of it just makes me want to barf. But we're gonna mix the sausage into the egg mixture, mix it up, and then my husband chimes in and says, "How many eggs did you put in there?" I said, 3. He said, "That don't look like a lot. I'm hungry." I said, "Well, I can put 2 more in there, and they're small eggs." Because my mom gives us farm fresh eggs, and y'all, I don't know what it is. Farm fresh eggs are so much better than store-bought eggs. But here I go, getting the eggs back out. I'm going to wash 2 and put them in there, because he said he's starving to death. Honey, you ain't starving to death. You just hadn't ate breakfast. So there's the 2 eggs. I'm going to wash them. And then I'm going to mix them in there. Here we go. Y'all, I am so slow. So slow. It takes me 10 years to do literally anything. There's the egg. Egg number 1. It had a little brown spot on it, like most farm fresh eggs do, and I'm not used to that. So here's me trying to pick it out. And then my husband realized what I'm doing. He walks over there, and he sees it. And then I have to tell him that it's okay. It's fine. It ain't bad. It's just a farm fresh egg. We're so used to store-bought eggs that store-bought eggs don't have issues like that. Here's my face after he walks away when he tells me that I have to add 2 more eggs to the damn thing. Right there. See that face? You just gotta be more steps. So I'm gonna mix that up again. And mix it, and mix it. And then I'm gonna go to the skillet. I'm gonna add some butter to it. I'm gonna mix that butter up in the thing. I get impatient, so I go to grab a spoon to make the butter break up a little bit more and melt faster because, honey, I ain't got time to sit there and wait on the butter to melt. So there's me mixing it up, melting the butter. This video does cut short, but afterwards my husband loved the omelet, loved the way that I made it, and told me I should make omelets more often. I won't mix all that, or dump all that in there. I'm gonna let it sit for a minute, and then You know how to make omelets. My husband's gonna come in here in a minute and give you all a head nod. And there he is. Here comes the head nod.